Hi, I have another little tatting tip I'd like to discuss with you today. I like to use magic loops to finish or to hide the ends when I finish my tatting. I find they work really well. Normally it's best to put the first magic loop in your first chain at the beginning of your work. So you'd be tatting, normally you tat your first ring, say, and then reverse your work and start making your first chain. And I will add a link to a video on specifically on how to use the magic loops. It'll be in the corner of this video. So you don't insert it into the first half stitch. So you would do your first half stitch and then place your magic loop with the knot facing away from you like this, and then carry on making your stitches, and each time pulling the magic loop so that it lies against or with the core thread. So you're making your stitches around the core thread and around your magic loop, so that at the end when you finished, like this, just one more. So it's a little bit slow work when you're doing that, so that at the end you use this loop here to pull your cut end through your stitches. What I like to do now, which I've adopted really when I tat a lot of the time, is I do my chains with unflipped stitches. So you would finish your ring and then start making your first chain where you would insert your magic loop. So instead of reversing work, I wrap around my hand to make a chain, and this stays taut and the stitches are unflipped. So again, I would make the first stitch like this, pull it to without flipping, and I would start inserting my magic loop here, as I've done on the previous example, with the knot facing away from me. But what's really easy is you take another piece of thread and pull it through your magic loop to make it much longer, like this. So I'm going to set up my tatting again. So I want my magic loop to be here on top of my work, and then I can use this longer thread to wrap it around my hand with my core thread. So this way I can just make my stitches as normal without having to worry about having to pull my magic loop through each stitch to be with the core thread. See? So now I'll have made my chain. My magic loop is inserted in my stitches very easily because I don't have to worry about it. I can remove the long thread, and here's my magic loop, and I can carry on tatting. That's it, a little tip I've been using. See you next time. Bye bye.